All right, here's how to set goals in 2026. First of all, goals are fake. They're a PowerPoint fantasy invented by LinkedIn lunatics who wake up at 4:17 a.m. to journal next to a Himalayan salt lamp while their marriage quietly dies. But you still do need them, because without goals, you'll just be watching Zillow listings for houses you'll never buy while eating almonds for dinner. So, here is how it actually works. Step 1. Pick a goal that sounds impressive but is vague enough to escape accountability. None of this I want to be happy stuff. That's for kids and people who post sunsets on Instagram with captions like, "So grateful." Instead, you want to say something like, "I'm moving toward financial independence and creative fulfillment." What does that mean? Nobody knows, which makes it perfect. Oh, and if anybody asks for the details, you say, "I'm exploring a few verticals and assessing our strategy." By the way, it doesn't really matter if there is no "our" and it's just you trying to sound bigger than you are. Repeat your word salad and watch them nod. Conversation over. Step 2. Make sure the goal terrifies you just enough. If your goal doesn't create a low-grade panic attack that follows you into the shower, it ain't real. Good goals make you think, this could work. This could also absolutely ruin my life. I might have to move. I might have to explain this to my family. That's the sweet spot. Step 3. Tie the goal to status, not to fulfillment. Anybody telling you don't need to chase status already has it. So, your goal should improve at least one of the following: how strangers perceive you, how relatives speak about you at holidays, and how exes feel when they Google you at 2 a.m. If it doesn't do that, it's a hobby, and hobbies are for after you've won. Step 4. Break the goal into smaller illusions of control. People love action steps. So you say, "I'm laying the groundwork. I'm building infrastructure. I'm getting my systems dialed in." Are you? Maybe. Does it matter? No. What matters is that you feel busy enough to delay existential dread. Step 5. Publicly commit. Privately panic. Tell just enough people that you're working on something big so quitting feels embarrassing. But not so many people that you're held to a timeline. You don't want a timeline. Then you want to spend 6 months oscillating between wild confidence, total despair, and Googling if it's too late to start over at 38. This is called progress. Final rule: if you hit your goal, act like it was inevitable. If you miss your goal, blame the economy, blame the algorithm, or a shadowy group of people trying to control everything, but never